Haley Dillon started her training back in May of 2021, had her first match last June, and has had a hell of a rookie year.
Already looking to make some moves here against Brittany Blake, who, I mean, obviously a different shift in demeanor of Brittany Blake now joining the Awakening. You know, she unsuccessfully challenged for the Network Championship, but she's seemingly aligned with the champion in the meantime.
Yeah, it's a new champion. At the time that Brittany Blake challenged, it was Kayla Sparks holding the championship, but now it is Vita Von Star. We'll see that title on the line, as well as the CCW championship in our winner-takes-all main event. Now, Brittany Blake, this feeling out process, first-time matchup between Blake and Dillon. Scissors wrapped around the head, and Haley Dillon, though, now floating over and wrenching back with all the pressure on the spine, but now shifting the shoulders back of Dillon was Blake.
Again, Blake heading into this matchup as the veteran here, training with Drew Gulak, and we've seen her on AEW and MLW as well. So, I mean, she's coming in with a bit of at least an experience advantage, but Haley Dillon's been doing pretty well for herself so far.
Yeah, Haley Dillon has definitely tons of training under her belt, but yeah, how does that match up against the seasoned expertise of Brittany Blake?
Brittany Blake taking high risk.
Oh, winding through and legs connecting. Actually, it almost like the shins hit the jaw of Haley Dillon, but Dillon catches another kick. And face first to the apron goes Brittany Blake. Dillon off the ropes. Cazadora showing a little bit of lucha style, using the momentum of her opponent against her. Drop toe hold. Dillon, the drop kick.
Dillon fired up here.
Oh, connecting with the cover. Not quite. Brittany Blake, as we had said, was the referee in the main event of Payback and completely just called the matchup in the favor of Vita Von Star. Truth be told, it was Becca who won the match, but Brittany Blake called it for Vita Von Star. Luckily, we have officials that are a bit more honest in this matchup, keeping Brittany Blake from utilizing that count and choking out Haley Dillon on the ropes. Driving the boot into the jaw, compromising the air supply of Dillon is Brittany Blake.
Blake now going on a Turnbuckle World Tour here.
Well, I mean, she wants to welcome Haley Dillon with a tour of the CCW ring. You can hear that.
Kind of her.
Yeah, the echo thudding across the spine, the hook of the leg, but no. Haley Dillon still fighting. Now wrenching Dillon back into her feet, but Dillon firing some shots to the midsection. Blake returns fire. Oh, trying to get Dillon off her feet, but able to scout it out. Shifting back with the slam, the hook of both legs, and Blake continues fighting. Going back once more, weaving through, arm captured. Trying for the crossface, but Brittany Blake able to scramble over and get her leg onto the ropes to force the break.
Great in-ring awareness there. The veteran status of Brittany Blake coming into play now, as she now is regaining control in this matchup.
There was a really sickening thud between the shoulder blades of Haley Dillon. And now driving a knee to the same spot. Trying to separate the arms of Dillon like a wishbone, but jeez. Look at the pressure. Look at the hold. Absolutely devastating, but able to shift back, but stays right on top of her opponent, does Brittany Blake. You see Dillon reaching out, trying to get to the ropes, trying to force the break. Oh, took that moment. Was Brittany Blake trying to use a foreign object to choke out Haley?
Possibly.
Might have been some wrist tape. Oh, but blocks the kick, does Haley Dillon. Now catches the arm, slammed back, and Blake almost clear out of the ring. Haley Dillon Sent up and over. Catches the shot, and now Dylan.
Stuns Brittany Blake.
Yeah, rolling through from high elevation.
Brittany Blake wisely creating some distance between herself and Dylan, but
Oh, step up enziguri connects.
both competitors now, this matchup has taken a toll on the both of them now as they have to beat the 10 count or else it'll force a double count out here.
Yeah, referee almost halfway through the count. Both competitors barely stirring. But certainly in turn, each have had those few precious seconds to regain some energy. Getting to on their knees, but still fighting. Call and response from Blake and Dylan. And what does it say about Haley Dillon being able to withstand and dish back the blows to Brittany Blake? Resilience on display. Dillon stops herself. Kick back, doubles over. Ooh. Stuck, caught in those ropes.
Dylan
Brittany
losing
Blake.
her feeding there in the turnbuckle. Brittany Blake taking advantage now.
Yeah, really quick to capitalize was Blake. And a stomp from the top. Butting through the chest of Haley Dillon, but Brittany Blake is not finished yet.
High risk. Won't be high reward.
Oh,
no.
Dillon ducked out of harm's way. And now, face first. Tangling up the limbs once more. And repositioning herself. Oh, but you can see Brittany Blake just clubbing at the, what is that, the instep? The foot of Haley Dillon. Forcing that break.
Missed the pump kick.
Ooh. Double knees from Haley Dillon, who now...
Again, that in-ring awareness there by Brittany Blake coming into play.
I think Dillon was thinking whether or not she wanted to go after, and it was Brittany Blake capitalizing with that shot, now forcing Dillon down to the mat. Tying up the limbs. A very bad omen for Haley Dillon. And Blake screaming for her to tap. Haley Dillon does.
Here's your winner by submission, Brittany Blake.
Hey Haley, could I have a minute with you? Yeah, of course. Well, congratulations on your CCW debut tonight.
Thank you.
You know, you might have fell short, but you really gave Brittany Blake a fight.
Yeah, I feel like even though it was my debut and I lost, I feel like I've been proving myself a long time, and I think this was just like me proving myself. And genuinely, Brittany Blake is a very good competitor, and she's been here for a while now, and she got the upper hand on me, but that's okay.
Absolutely. There's always next time. Welcome to CCW, and we can't wait to see you in the future.
Thank you so much.